Hi, let us see in this lecture NAND latch or S bar R bar latch. This latch is made up of NAND gates, that's why called NAND latch. So here we know NAND gate is like this, right? So this is first one and second one. So this is second NAND gate. This input is S bar and R bar. Here output is Q bar. So this output is giving to the input to the second NAND gate, and this output are given to the input to the first NAND gate. So now this is a NAND latch, or also we can draw same circuit. This is first NAND gate, S bar and Q is output, and this is second NAND gate, R bar Q bar is output, given to the like this R. This one also we need one key to unlock this logic, that is NAND gate. So here A, B input and output of NAND gate is here 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So this is 1 1 1 0, right? Here what did you understand? If any one of the input is 0, irrespective of this another input, output is 1. So this is the key to unlock this latch. Okay, any one of the input is 0, output is 1. So now let us start case 1. Here S bar I am taking 0 and R bar 1. Then what is Q and Q bar? See here, first NAND gate, one of the input is 0 means Q must be 1, right? Then here 1 and R bar is 1. If both the inputs are 1, the NAND gate output is 0. So this is a set state. We are storing one bit in this NAND latch. Okay, we are setting one bit. Now, if you want to read this data, we should give S bar equal to 1 and R bar equal to 1. Not 0 0, because here S bar, right? So Q, and what is Q bar? When you are giving S bar equal to 1, R bar equal to 1, then it will depend on past outputs. Okay, so here Q is 1 and Q bar is 0, we have past output. Now if we give 1 1, what will happen? This Q bar is 1 1, this will be 0 and this will be 1 0, means it is a 1, right? So it's reading the data. We store data and we read. It is a memory state. Clear? Now let us see case 2. Now S bar equal to 1 and R bar equal to 0 I am giving. Then what is Q and what is Q bar? So here R bar is equal to 0 means it will whatever it is override, and Q bar is 1 only directly. Now this is 1, R bar is 0, and S bar equal to 1. So 1 1 is, this is 0, right? So now it is overwriting. This state is not depending on past values. So you are getting Q equal to 0 means it is a reset state. Now if you want to read this data, already we stored. Now if you want to read S bar equal to 1 and R bar equal to 1 here, then Q bar. So this state will depends on past values. Okay, here 1 both are 1 1. Now what is the past values we have? 0 and this is 1. So here 0 1 it is a 1 only, and 1 1 it is 0 only. So 0 1. So memory state. So whenever you are giving S bar equal to 1, R bar equal to 1, it is directly depending on past values. Directly depending on past values. Clear? Now let us see case 3. S bar equal to 0 and R bar equal to 0 if you give. Then obviously Q bar must be 1 and 1. Right? Because any one of the input is 0, then output is 1 only. Here both the inputs are 0 means both the output should get 1 only. But it is a invalid. Still let us see what latch is stored in the memory. Then how to come to know? We need to give S bar equal to 1 and R bar equal to 1, right? So S bar equal to 1 and R bar equal to 1. Here this input will depends on past values. So here past outputs what we have? 1 1. Both are 1 1 we have. Right? So now when we are giving 1 and this also 1, so it is depending on speed of the gate. Suppose NAND gate 1 is faster than NAND gate 2. Means NAND gate 1 will produce fast output. Then Q bar. So Q output will come fast, right? Both are 1 1 means it will produce 0. Now 0 is going to give to the second NAND gate. So 0, 1 means it is a 1 it is producing. Suppose NAND gate 2 is a faster than NAND gate 1. Means this is the past output we have. If this is the case, in the sub cases we have case 1, case 2. Okay. So if this is a case, second gate will produce output first. So here 1 1 it will produce 0, and this 0 will give to the first NAND gate. So 1 0 will be 1. So in this case we are not getting clarity that what latch is stored. But in these two cases we are clearly know that in this case has stored 0 bit, in this case is stored 1 bit. So in this case we don't have clarity. Now let us write the truth table for this. Here S bar, R bar, Qn plus 1, 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1, 4 possible combinations, right? So 0 0 here invalid state. If it is 0 1, if you give, what it is storing? 1, right? So it is a set state. If it is 1 0, it is storing 0. So it is a reset state. And it is 1 1, then we'll call QN is depending on past address. So it is a memory. So S bar R bar latch, right? This is, so if you write here SR, like exactly opposite, here 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0. See, same we got it. This is NOR latch, this is NAND latch. So in NOR latch, when it is 0 0, it is a memory state. 0 1 reset state. 1 0 1 set state. 1 1 invalid state, right? So that's why it is called S bar R bar latch. It is exactly opposite to the NOR latch. Thank you.